12 people, one celebration, 11 men, one dead. A New Year's celebration that ended in tragedy. But what really happened to Christine Dacera? It was January 1st, 2021. A day of celebration as the world welcomed a new year. But for Christine Dacera, a flight attendant from the Philippines, that celebration turned into a tragic mystery. Christine Angelica Dacera was 23 years old, a flight attendant for Philippine Airlines and a graduate of the University of the Philippines. On New Year's Eve, Christine and her friends checked into the City Garden Grand Hotel. They were occupying two adjoining rooms, 2207 and 2209. The party was lively, enjoying drinks and laughter as they rang in the new year, with about 12 people in attendance, all of whom were Christine's close friends and acquaintances. The group spent the night drinking, dancing, and celebrating the arrival of 2021. But as the clock struck midnight and the celebration continued, things took a dark turn. At around 12:30 p.m. on January 1st, Christine was found unconscious by one of her friends, Rommel Galido, in the bathtub of room 2209. Her friends initially thought she had simply passed out due to drinking the previous night. Galido stated that he noticed Christine was not responding, so they called the hotel staff for help. He and another friend, Gregorio de Guzman, attempted to revive her by performing CPR. She was rushed to the Makati Medical Center, but was pronounced dead on arrival. But what had caused her death? 11 men who had been present at the party were quickly brought in for questioning. Rommel Galido, John de la Serna, Clark Rapinan, Louis de Lima, Eduard Madrid, John Paul Halili, Gregorio de Guzman, Valentin Rosales, Jamir Cunanan, Mark Anthony Rosales, and Ray Inglis. Many of them were Christine's friends, but accusations began to surface. The initial autopsy report cited an aortic aneurysm as the cause of Christine's death, but that didn't stop the speculation. The presence of multiple bruises were found on her arms, legs, and knees. Contusions and lacerations raised questions of assault. Christine's family suspected foul play, and social media exploded with theories. Her mother, Sharon Dacera, believed Christine was raped and murdered. The Philippine National Police initially labeled the case a rape slay, claiming Christine had been sexually assaulted before her death. But this claim was met with skepticism. Many of the men were openly gay, and they denied any wrongdoing. Still, the PNP pressed forward, leading to the arrest of 3 suspects.
With the arrest of one of the suspects and the filing of the case in court. However, the investigation and manhunt continues.
The case took many twists and turns. A second autopsy, requested by the Dacera family, revealed no signs of sexual assault. The cause of death was reaffirmed as an aortic aneurysm. With no conclusive evidence of foul play, the case against the men quickly began to unravel. While there were some minor lacerations in Christine's private areas, they were not consistent with sexual assault. And the second autopsy didn't conclude that she had been raped. Christine had been drinking alcohol during the party, but the autopsy didn't link her death to alcohol poisoning or intoxication.
Based on the medical legal of the Philippine National Police, Christine Dacera died due to ruptured aortic aneurysm.
The men accused were eventually released.
Speaking to media after their release, all 3 assert their innocence.
Kunin ko yung sakit na nararamdaman nila. Kasi ko naging parang kapatid ko na rin po.
Sana i-clear mo yung mind kahit ng mom mo na.
But Christine's family continued to demand answers. However, the damage had been done.
The mother of Christine Dacera still believes her daughter was raped, even though the Makati City Prosecutor's Office ordered the release of the detained suspects.
The NBI's findings raised serious concerns about how the investigation had been handled, and many believed that the case had been prematurely declared a homicide without sufficient evidence. The men who were with Christine that night, most of whom were gay, spoke out against the accusations of rape, stating that they had no motive or desire to harm her in such a way. Many criticized the initial investigation, accusing the authorities of rushing to judgment without clear evidence. Christine Dacera's case remains one of the most controversial and highly publicized deaths in recent Philippine history. While the official cause of death was eventually determined to be natural, questions about the investigation's handling, the media's role, and the accusations against her friends continue to linger. What do you believe happened that night? Was justice served? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life crime stories.